So the summers are almost here. I remember when the December started, the excitement that we shared of opening the suitcases with our winter clothes in them. The suitcases we never take to any of the trips because they contain the most valuable, priceless hoodies and sweaters and jackets that we love to flaunt. But between those blankets, those room heaters, those jackets, those woolen socks, we forgot the real warmth of this life. The excitement is now outwards. The excitement is to wear something that people will like. The excitement is of the color of the blanket that we're going to have overnight. We're forgetting the simpler times when the quilts used to be white in color, thick and heavy. But the stories they knew, I think, are still somewhere lost in the time and can't be recreated. The real warmth of those jokes, the real warmth of the power cuts during winters, and those songs we sang in those white colored quilts with just a candle flickering at a corner. Yeah, I know those times are gone, and probably you were born up pretty late and you don't know any of that, but still, the warmth of people, the warmth of companionship, the warmth of friendship, the warmth of love. We're forgetting it so much that a hug with your partner often leads to only sex. It never leads to that brilliant sleep, that calm, that soul where you want to be limp in your partner's arms like a dead body. You don't want to lift a finger as well, let alone kiss him or her, let alone be intimate, let alone have sex, let alone breathe. It is just that once you are in his or her arms, everything stops. That kind of warmth is missing. The warmth of you having a very deep urge to speak, but you still want to listen. You sacrifice your thoughts because the other person wants you to just listen to you, listen to him or her. The other person doesn't want you to interrupt and guide him or her. The other person doesn't want you to stop them in their tracks and tell them what to do, because all of that is something they already know. That warmth, that expectation, warm expectation that your companion, your friend, your partner has with you, that you're going to just listen to them, not react, not say anything, maybe shed a tear or two along with them, maybe share a smile, maybe share a laugh along with them. That warmth. And it's not like something philosophical. It's not like that you've deliberately done it or not. We as humans seek ease, we why do we want to solve problems? Why do we want life to be easier for us? Because that is our natural inclination. We want easier things in life. Nobody talks about having 100 crore rupees and not retiring. Nobody talks about working beyond the age of 50 if they have their own house, their maybe investment portfolio and a car. They don't want to work after 50 because it's easy. It's difficult to keep up with that warmth. It's difficult to sacrifice. It's difficult to put people ahead of you. The only difference is that at one given point in time, you were appreciated because you took the difficult choices. And it's not like you're not appreciated now. It's not like you make difficult choices, you sacrifice, and people are not going to appreciate you. No, that's not the problem. The problem is that people don't care anymore. They don't care if you've made difficult choices. Everybody wants a problem solver. The issue with that is that nobody can solve all your problems. But we are like pigeons. We just want to close our eyes towards them and say that, okay, my problems are solved. No. We have stopped loving being in middle of problems. We've stopped liking having more problems. Because the moment you think of a problem, there's a solution out there. So you don't want to solve, you want to pay someone to solve it. But anyways, if you think that the warmth is dead or dying or not there and it cannot be rekindled, then at least make sacrifices. Let go of something which is easy. Embrace something which is difficult. Cry with somebody, laugh with somebody. Walk a bit more.